everyone, and welcome to another episode of Project Ozone 2 Kappa Mode. Today we're going to be doing a little bit more work on Britannia. I've already done some stuff off camera. As you can see, platforms are now built out, right? And that's because I made a run of the lands, which gets me infinite dirt. I need to do that for some reason, because I didn't want to sift like leaves and stuff. And a rotted sifting crust, which was the thing I was talking about, lets me, it's basically a rod of equivalent exchange, or whatever it's called. I forgot what it's called from Thaumcraft. Thaumcraft's not in this pack, so yeah, everything. I also, whatever the barriers I had, they're now textured. So I've done some work on the building side of things, finally. And we're going to continue on with our thing. So as you can see, I don't remember, was last episode the one we got this? I'm pretty sure, because we've been doing a lot of things in Britannia recently. And I have more mana steel, which is nice. Let's see, what else do I need? Go to tab, let's go to beta, which is Britannia. Okay, I wanted an Elven Gateway Portal. Alright, so this stuff is pretty powerful. Because that'll allow us to create the Gaia battle arenas, but we also need a passive mob farm finally, which is what we're probably going to be end up doing today. Passive mob farming, the reason why I waited until now to do this is because now it's going to be super easy, and you're going to see what I'm talking about in a little bit. So, if I come over here to this grass I had the rod of whatever for, as you can tell, well, I mean, I just got a bunch of grass, which is fine. If I take grass and put it into a mana pool, I get these pasture seeds. These pasture seeds are like grass seeds from Ex Nihilo. They will instantly grow grass, except they're way faster and they don't do one block at a time. And they're easier to get, in my opinion. But that's just me. Alright, so I wanted a passive mob farm. So, let's get out my rod of lands. And let's make one. Now, we're probably going to need one pretty far away, just like our area. So, if I come down here, just like our mob farm area, so it'd probably be a good idea to do a splitting image over on this side, I think. So, we're going to need some cobblestone. And it gives me a chance to show you how the rod of the shifting crust works, too, by the way. It's pretty cool. I'll come over here. We will break this, this, this. That should be it. I'll place these three here, just to get them out of my inventory. And then, here we go. So, if we go into the book, also I need more torches. We go into the book. Passive mob farm, 25 blocks away is where it recommends, so that's what we're going to be doing. I think we did 25 or 28 in that direction as well, so it'd be pretty close to a splitting image. Do I have some coal in here? I do. Fantastic. Look at me being on the ball. I just wanted to get rid of those extra 2 of my torches. Did I say a blood moon? Will I be able to sleep? I don't remember if it said a blood moon or not. Yeah, it's a blood moon. Well, that's going to be slightly painful, and I'm probably going to have to get out my crossbow now. Thank you, blood moon. But, yeah, we've actually gotten pretty far into the early game. I still really consider this an early game. Oh, get those shears out of my inventory. And put in the unbreakable wand. Alright. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I messed up. And that's kind of annoying, because now I have to start all the way over again. I didn't mess up. Okay, let's get that war strike. That spider caused my cursor to jump, so that's not my fault. But we really, really need to get flying, because this is ridiculous. forgot where I'm at. Great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get this junk out of my inventory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's going to be 30 blocks. It's whatever. As you can tell, it's still a decent bit away from the thing. But as you can tell, it's normal cobblestone, which I don't mind building anymore since we have the Rod of the Shifting Crust. So, now I need one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because these are 17 by 17 platforms, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This thing's so annoying. Oh my god, I hate blood moons, dude. This is ridiculous. Like, this is actually ridiculous, dude. I was right next to them. Ugh. Like, I probably had to go back to get more cobble anyway, but that's just so annoying, dude. Really? Really now? Are you kidding me? Yeah, I needed more cobble anyway, but still, like, that's actually ridiculous. Oh my god. Oh, great, the Enderman's after me. Shark. Jackass. Come here. Come here, bitch. You don't fucking scare me. You don't fucking scare me, dude. Oh my fucking god. Good target practice, I guess. Leveling up the bolts. Like, I can't do anything. They spawn way faster than I can handle. Like, that was actually stupid. I mean, we did get some blizz rods out of it, so I shouldn't complain too much, but still, that was actually stupid. Like, the worst part about the whole situation is, like, put these blizz rods up before I don't lose them. Because I just want to really just chuck everything out of my inventory, but can't because, like, that'd be stupid. Like, it's a good thing my crossbow's really good, but, like, I shouldn't have to have a really good weapon like that to absolutely basically break the game. Because that was, like, ridiculous. And I'm no bueno. No bueno. Like, that was not okay. I don't care who you're talking about. Like, they shouldn't spawn that close to you. Like, no matter what. There's a reason why vanilla doesn't do it, and it's because of stuff like that. It just irritate the living Christ out of you. I don't give a crap that the Blood Moons... I don't mind the Blood Moons having more powerful enemies, but... Didn't notice that these weren't lit up. It shouldn't have that. Whatever. Anyway, enough rambling. We've fixed it, so who cares? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's all I needed. Oh, okay, that was a train wreck and a half. Let's make this look pretty now. Well, pretty's the wrong word, actually. Actually, I do want that. Hold up. I want there to be a 2 border around everything. Now that I'm thinking about it. Come here. Alright, so now that can get destroyed. Whatever. Now I want Rod of the Lands. Thing is, I have to manually click all this stuff because it has to use mana for my inventory, so... Kind of annoying, but kind of okay. It's whatever. I don't really care. But, whoa. But we are going to need a fence around this area just so animals don't fall off. And this is a taiga biome, so... we should be okay in terms of... What am I trying to say? Animals spawning. Because last time I played this pack, like I tried to mention before, I had a problem where I was in a deep ocean, so only moof fluid cows would spawn. Moof fluid cows should probably still take the priority, just because I think they do. But... yeah... it's pretty good regardless, so... should be able to do this. Alright. Next thing we want is that, and then take our pasture seeds. Just randomly right click in places. Doesn't really matter how quickly. Alright, cool. So now we have a grass area. Now I just gotta make this look pretty. So get the pasture seeds out of our inventory and get the bone meal out of our inventory. We no longer need those. Get the chisel. I'll get huge tiles, because this is going to be a one-off thing. Take our rod of the shifting crust, shift right click. Then if I just left click, it'll instantly swap out the inventory. Whoops. The block out of your inventory. And like it'll even keep the torches on there because it doesn't break the block. It literally just hard swaps it. But it'll also swap the torch, which is technically a block, so... whoops, that's what I didn't want to do. Yeah, that's fine. Then do that, and we'll get the large tiles again. I do like the large tiles or borders. They're pretty sexy looking, honestly. And I think the laboratory block has something like this as well. So we'll definitely be using that whenever I switch over, because I think I'm probably going to switch all the blocks over to laboratory blocks. And then hopefully by that time I can get rid of the borders completely, or except maybe around here. because I will have the ability to fly. Yeah, see, that looks really nice. And I'm not going to lie. Okay, so now the next order of business is doing this. So it's so much easier to build out solid platforms and then just change out the blocks later. Because then I can use the what's it called, the builder's wand to build out the platform without worrying about the blocks earlier. So that's cool. And this should spawn platforms eventually. So we'll get this out of here and we'll put this like right here to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. 1 torch. That's all I need. Alright, so now, I checked out all the cobble. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Because we do need some more cobblestone to swap out that cobblestone, and that's what the right-click function of the rod of the shifting mantle will be using. Probably only need like 3 stacks, if I had to guess. Panel, panel, panel. Shift right-click on a panel block so it can grab... That's the block I want to use, for example. And then... Bam. 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 So much faster than what we were doing before, and it's the reason why I said I was going to wait till building until I got this thing, because this thing's actually amazing. So that's cool. Now we have that, and I'll definitely build out the barrier that way. Chickens! Where the heck did you come from? An egg! Oh, you came from the platform! Well, you actually have to die, because I want to break this too, because I want all the platforms, all the passive spawning spots to be over there, if that makes any sense. So, I have no room for chickens over here, but what we do have room for is getting more wood. Yes, getting more wood. You definitely, both of these rods were definitely very useful. Mana into dirt is a pretty awesome conversion, and then everything else is just like an added bonus. So there we go. There's the dirt I've been seeking my whole life for. All right. So let's go ahead and knock this out. Have this, this. Okay. More sticks. Some of these. Alright. So that should be good for this part. Whoops. And for once, I'm actually going to block this off. Whoops. Forgot about that. Block that off as well, because we're going to be needing... I need a little bit more of this stuff. which is fine. I thought I would have enough. I did not. It's whatever. Need some sticks. So that should be enough. I want to get some more wood though, because we do have to make something else. And we need a fence. Okay, so how do I make a fence out of this stuff? I forgot. Carpenter's daylight sensor, ladder, safe, stairs, garage door, flower pot, hatch, carpenter's bed, barrier, gate. Okay, that's just a normal gate. I didn't know because the fence was off, so who knew? I still have my... Where did that go? There it is. I want to see the different designs of gates and see what I like. We'll also be getting more cobblestone, just because it's probably the easiest thing to build out of. So come over this direction. Build some more barriers. Oops, come on now. Okay, so now this goes here. What type of designs do I have? Kind of like that one. Okay, so now I need a good block to use. Ah, I got an idea. Creeper panel. I like that, sort of. Then I can just take the damaged cobblestone tiles, because unfortunately I really like those ones for the board itself. Yep, and then this all around. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I like this. And like I said, we have a place to spawn animals now, which is good because I'm going to need milk. And I need milk for one thing and one thing only. Cake. So milk. I'm pretty sure we still get normal cows. If so, that might be a little bit of an issue. But let's see, milk. Coconut milk, soy milk, chocolate milk, fresh milk, milk bucket. As far as I know, there's only cow essence is one of the only ways to get it. So I hope that we get normal cows, because I do need cake, unless that recipe was changed, which I don't think it was, but I could be wrong. Let's see. I need Rune of Winter is one of the ones I need next, and that requires a cake, which I don't think I can get without milk. So that's going to be kind of a pain in the neck. But I'm going to put this back over here because I actually forgot to leave it there overnight. So a lot of these things are getting close to full. But that one's still desperately low. Like even the next tier has 2,000, almost 3,000. Yeah, so we're actually getting quite full on these loot boxes, which is awesome. But yeah, I'm kind of hoping we get a normal cow, and that was me letting go my mouse. Whoops, stupid wireless mouse. Uh, and hopefully we'll get some cows or something over there. But if not, I don't know what to do. We did get some fluid cows already. We got a sheep. Let's see, what did you want me to do with that? Raw beef, raw... Well, I did get an egg. Raw beef, raw pork chop. Molten adamantine, or that's destabilized redstone. Molten gold, molten copper. I actually don't really care about any of these, to be completely honest. Alright, so that's the passive farm completed. I mean, it is what it is, but whatever. Leather's kind of handy, so I don't really mind having that still. Let's see. So that's that. Aha! Spawn a normal cow, please. Alright, that actually is beneficial to me. I did not know... Hooray! um, I did not know that was a thing. I'm actually very excited because I did need a cow. So let's see. We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. I needed a cow desperately for this, so I'm actually really happy to see that there is a way to get just a normal vanilla cow. You're a normal vanilla cow. I've never been so happy to see you in my life. You give me milk? Yes. Sweet. So we'll get rid of the carpenter block. I'm actually really excited about that. So now I actually do get milk. Next time I should have looked at that quest reward. I'm just so used to doing them, you know. Once carrot seeds. Those are going to be fun. But we're getting far in Britannia. Like I said, I need cake though. So now I can get cake. Well, it'll just keep the rune of up. It doesn't really matter. Rune of winter. Snow we can get. Wool I have. Cake. Needs an egg. I just threw away an egg. Oh no. My bad. But sugar is going to be easily attainable. Eggs is because I'm a moron and just threw away my egg. Let's see, what am I looking for? What am I looking for? Iron ore dust? Why are you not going? Why'd you go in here? Weird. To be fair, I have so much iron ore. Like, look at how much. Like, each of this times 2 is basically how much ore or ingots I can get. I just don't need that much right now, you know? So, yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to get another chicken. That was my own fault. Oh well. At least we got milk. Is there a way to make other forms of cake through this stuff? Fertile soil. I can't remember how good that stuff is. But I can take this stuff. Put that here. Whenever we're going to start making a cow. How about that cow? Whenever we're starting to make that stuff. Alright, so that fixes my one problem. Then go back to... I really should start doing some of this stuff to be completely fair. I need an enchantment table for that, though. Diamond, obsidian, book. I got leather now, so I can just do a book the normal way. You might be asking yourself, well, what is the normal way? Oh, I do have a thing over here. Okay, cool. Let's see. I don't know how much of this stuff I have left, so let's see. I don't know if I'm waiting or what. Too late. Alright, so it's about to turn daytime. I need a redstone. I need 8 pieces of redstone. What else do I need? Must not be lit by outside sources. Okay. We'll get this ready. Let's see. Must not be lit by outside sources. Must not be lit by... Really? Well, it could be because it's daytime now. But that should be ready for that, and hopefully during the daytime a thing will spawn there. What I really should invest in some soul vials. Which I can do that right now, actually. So we need 12 of these. Put in our alloy smelter. Oh, I forgot how to make an energetic alloy. That is for later. We're going to make another stack of that and turn that into the green stuff. I need to upgrade this thing to have more furnaces too, because we're about to upgrade our tech infrastructure really quickly, really fast. So that's going to be cool. And pretty soon I'm going to have to make this big, giant actual storage system. This, like, obviously, this isn't terrible. I can move most of this stuff now. But, like, there's just so much stuff everywhere, dude. And I really need to get rid of it. But for right now, guys, I think I'll be the end of this episode. Next episode, guys, we're going to try to do the, what's it called? I'm shaking my mouse, I'm sorry. The Division Sigil, and possibly upgrade our mob spawner. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.